Alrighty, what's going on today, you guys? So today I'm going to be talking to you about the Nicetown living room blackout curtain panels. I just got these about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, maybe so. And yeah, basically the place we live at, we're not really supposed to be drilling in regular curtain rods across our windows. And so instead of doing that, what we decided to do was basically get just these like long tension rods right here and essentially put these curtain panels on them. These ones are gray, as you can tell, so definitely a gray sort of material. Very, very nice looking. It kind of matches with everything else we have in here, which is basically gray. The floors are gray as well, and it's just a really, really nice. Also, window treatment, things like that can be very, very expensive, so it was important that I got something that was, you know, not super expensive either, because I just didn't want to do that. So basically, I'll go from top to bottom. So essentially, these kind of work almost as like a shower curtain would. You have these really round, thick grommets at the top. That's essentially what's going to hold your curtain together. So the nice thing is they easily slide across your curtain. You know, really easy kind of opening and closing, which is great. Also, like in terms of like putting these on or like installing them, it was really as simple as putting the 2 curtain panels on and then putting the actual rod up there and tightening it. So very, very simple to install as well, and it just makes things a lot easier. You know, I don't have to worry about any ties or anything like that. All I can do is simply slide them across and, you know, I'm good to go. The fabric on here is, I would say it's pretty thick. It's like a medium thickness. That being said, though, they are completely pretty much blackout curtains, I would have to say. As you can tell, you get slight light that comes through. But for the most part, I mean, you're blocking out, I would say, probably like 99% of the light, which is great because I get a lot of sun in here. Sometimes I'll have, you know, equipment in this room that I don't necessarily want getting tons of sun on it, like my computer, things like that. So it's nice to be able to have something that's, you know, light blocking. Also keeps it much cooler during the day. You know, and we're getting into November here, but in LA it's still hot, and so being able to have something like that kind of insulates your room and, you know, keeps things nice and cool is really just great. It also just helps to protect things. I have, you know, I just got a new little couch in here, and so, you know, being able to have protection so that the sun's not shining on the couch constantly, you know, having any sort of like bleaching effects or anything like that, you know, is great. Also, one thing I lastly kind of just want to note about why I like these so much is that they also have some sort of soundproofing quality. And so I work in music, I work at a studio, and so I do quite a bit of mixing and just music engineering and producing in general there, but sometimes I'll need to do stuff here at home. And so having, you know, and I have big windows throughout this room, and so being able to kind of have these up, it creates more of a mixing friendly environment because, you know, I can cover up the windows and because they have this thickness to them, so they really help at like sucking in kind of unnecessary reflections, reverberations in the room. So, you know, really, really nice. I can tell these are strong. Great thing is they are machine washable as well, so I'm sure that after a few months they will need a good cleaning. Cool thing is I can take them off, throw them in the washer, and they'll be totally fine. I didn't realize before I put them up, I was kind of just in a rush to get them up. They do come a little bit creased, so you would probably want to wash these before putting them up or give them a good iron just to make sure that they're not so creased and wrinkled. I didn't do that, but, you know, I probably will very soon. But yeah, other than that, these are great curtains. I love them so far. They come in different colors and different sizes, so I would recommend picking them up if you're looking for solid shades for your, you know, room, or curtains for your room, excuse me. Again, these are the Nicetown living room blackout curtains. They go beyond the living room, obviously. But yeah, definitely check them out. Alrighty, guys, take it easy.